few weeks, and you all know, if you have ever been in our office, that Nicole runs the place. And so we're super excited for her, wedding and everything, but she's doing this, I think it's 6 weeks before.
8 weeks.
8 weeks before, so keep that in mind. If you have any big events, we want to make sure that you do anything, a good month. I made her do it in 8 weeks because I want to make sure everything looks good. So anyway, we're doing Juvederm Volbella today, and this is what we've always used, I think.
Yeah.
On it, and so she has nice lips. We just want a little plump, and why we like doing Nicole's lips is because they're small, and we don't want to add a whole lot to them. And everybody gets so worked up and so nervous about getting lips done, and she's a wonderful candidate here because you won't really be able to tell she had them done. It'll just look like they're plumped up, which is what we like. So, okay, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, here we go. And you feel a little bit of it. It's not, I'm a big baby, so it's not the most comfortable thing on earth, but it's not terrible. We numb you up beforehand. And it's just a little slow process here. Doing okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Volbella's gonna last about a year, but we want to usually do it at 6 to 9 months so that it never goes completely away. You're doing great. Good. Okay, turn this way. So go ahead and lean forward. You can just barely see. Can you see it in the camera?
Mm-hmm.
You can just barely see that she has a little bit of change. I'm gonna put a little bit more in. She's a little swollen because of the topical and then also just because of the injection. So I really want her lips to look like this. I'm sorry. I really want her lips to look like this when the swelling goes away. So that's why I'm adding just a little bit more in here. Good. And then just a little massage to it. Okay, go ahead and lean forward. So not huge by any means. Let's see what you think. You may want them a little bit bigger.
Yeah, I could go. And through the years, I think now I'm finally okay to go a little bit bigger. Through the years, I've done a little bit usually, and so I'm okay to do it.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and move over to the side, and then we'll do the bottom, and then we'll probably add a little bit more. I say I do a little at a time, and then I'll work my way around. But she can definitely go bigger, but I know we don't want to go crazy, so that's why I let her take a look. Here we go. Hang in there. Nice deep breaths. Good job, you're doing great. Relax your body. There you go. See, so you definitely can feel it some, but this has numbing in it too, so it's definitely going to numb it as we go. Hang in there, make sure you're breathing. Breathing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Looking good. Good. Okay, lean forward for me. Yeah, so even though, is that good?
Mm-hmm.
So even though I didn't put more on this side, I mean, I actually really like this side. So I may not put any more in. We'll see. I'll let you look in a second. A little bit more here. You're doing great. Good job. It's so funny because some people don't feel anything at
Well,
all.
I must be more sensitive on that
That
side,
side, yeah.
and because I felt it, but it didn't bother me. So, yeah.
Looking doesn't affect them at all. I don't know how, because I'm such a baby. Like, I just can't.
And once she's
feel.
like broke the skin, it's not so. It's just kind of breaking through the skin is what I feel. So.
Okay, turn a little bit, and then we're gonna open just a little. There you go. Okay, here we go. Good. The bottom usually isn't as bad as the top. Very good. Good. Lean forward for me. Yeah, so see how she really needed it on the outer edge? This one is almost disappearing. So that just gives her just a little bit of volume out there. Good. Barely felt that one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't feel that one.
That's good. Okay, I'm gonna come to the other side. Doing okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Open just a touch, turn a little towards me. Okay. Open a little. Very good. Turn this way. Hang in there. Good. Okay. All right. Lean forward. Turn this way. See, I think they're spectacular. Let's see.
Yeah, they look good.
Yeah. You want a little bit bigger?
You know what I see when I look, and I don't know what you think, is really, see how like right here, it dips in?
Mm-hmm. That bothers you?
It does kind of bother me.
Okay. What do you think?
Because I naturally have real thin lips, so
Yeah.
like for me, I get this like indentation in here because I don't really have much going on.
Mhm.
So
Okay. What do you
But
think of the size?
the size, I think I could go just a little bit bigger.
I think we'll go a little
Yeah.
bigger. I definitely think that. We can put a little bit of product on the edges here, and I think you need a little bit on the edges here too.
Okay. Yeah.
So we're not quite to half a syringe. So
Yeah,
you can
because they'll
see-
settle in, and that's where
Yeah.
I'm okay to go just a little bit
Yeah.
more. So.
But you can see how that little bit of a change, for some people, that's totally enough. And I think it looks good, but we know there's a little swelling, so I want to do a little more. Okay, you ready?
Mhm.
Okay. Here we go. Should be more numb. Very good. Nice. Okay, lean forward. That looks good.
Looks so good.
Okay. Now let's put just a teeny little bit on the edge. See if we can bring this out a little. Okay. Hang tight on this one. Here we go. Good. Good job. So just try to bring that corner up a little. Lean forward. Yeah, so I think that brought that out a little, brought that up a little. You see that?
Definitely.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, go ahead and lean forward, turn this way. All right. So glabella integrates into the skin really nicely, so just putting a little bit up here will give her, open for me, will give her just a little bit of support. Doing so well. Okay, lean forward. So I feel like it's not completely gone on the edges, but we're gonna give it a little bit of time to hopefully integrate in. I want to add a little bit more to the bottom. Go ahead and lean back. Open a little. Side, and then I think we'll be done. Okay, lean forward. Open. What you think?
Oh yeah, that looks good.
Like the size?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I have a little bit of product left over. I want to put it right here and right here. And that's just going to smooth out this area a little bit. She just has just a little bit of a deficit. So we're just going to put it in there, and like I said, it's just going to smooth it out a little bit. What I like about her lips is you really can't tell she's had anything done. They look so pretty. Okay, here we go. Good job. Side is a little more of a deficit than the other side, so